When we re-envisioned the American Studies major, we wanted to make sure that students were equipped with the kinds of tools to deal with the kind of social changes we're experiencing every single day.
Our classes will try to make connections between the arts, culture, and what's going on within the United States, as well as beyond.
It brings up subjects that you might not hear in other classes, rather taboo subjects. It'll light a fire in anyone. Either it's, I don't want to hear this again, or I want to talk about this some more, and I want to make a life out of this.
I hope that American Studies students will take some of these skills out into the world and use them not just in the work world, but in their everyday life, so that they will begin to think about themselves as people who have a voice, people who can change things, and people who don't need to sit on the sidelines and watch it through a screen, but can actually be cultural creators and producers themselves.
I used the information I learned in this class and I brought it to Olympia. I am in a position of power that I wouldn't have been in 2 months ago.
One of my biggest goals in my PhD program is that I really want to come back and work for UW-Tacoma, and specifically in the American Studies program, even with the new majors, because I think it's a really fantastic program. I really enjoyed being part of it, and I want to come back and be a bigger part of it now.
Okay, one aspect of American Studies that excites me is the way that American Studies faculty are encouraging students to take initiative for their own learning, both inside and outside of the classroom. So students are constantly bringing analyses of popular culture, of their culture, the shows they're watching, the sports they're playing, the music they're listening to. They're bringing that into our discussions and using the theoretical tools we're learning in class to understand their world.
It was just something completely unexpected coming into college. I was expecting to do a lot of reading and just research, but my homework was music videos and listening to songs and looking at lyrics and stuff like that, so it was very different.
So my students have done some very impressive work with the Boys and Girls Club, the YWCA, Tacoma Oasis Youth Center, but they've also made some great connections in the Tacoma community. And that's important whether it be for letters of recommendation or internship opportunities or even possible job openings once they've graduated.
You know, I've heard of folks going into public sector and working for different government agencies. I've even been tapped for Boeing before because they are looking for people to run their diversity centers.
So we don't want to just study social movements. We want to understand what the problems are that led to those social movements, and we want students to think about themselves as problem solvers.
If you can dream it up, if you are interested in it, if you're passionate about it, there's probably a place for it in American Studies.